I think it starts great, and then the surges. And I'm going to dive into something that I don't know what I'm doing. I read online that surging can be caused by a dirty pilot jet or main jet. Probably pilot jet. A dirty pilot jet or main jet. Probably pilot jet since it's not under load.
I apologize for all the huffing and puffing in my videos, but I have a bad heart which causes me to breathe a lot. And when I'm working like this, it happens even more.
Nope. Screw there and there. That's the first time that cover has ever been off here. I've owned this one for quite a while. Alright, there's a carburetor down in there. Kind of a weird place to get your hands on. I already cleaned that out. Yeah. I'm gonna look around a little bit. Alright, I took that off so I could pull start it. I put the plug back in and I put the air filter back on there. So we can see what the linkage rods look like they're doing while it's running. I'm gonna start this up. Oh yeah, you gotta hold the handle down. Alright, that must be the governor right here. Time to do some more reading. Alright, I got some paper in there. Put the dog back in the house. Drain plug. I'm sure a bunch of gas is going to pour out of here. This bolt here attaches the float bolt at the bottom of the carb. Pop this off and see what it looks like. Alright, there's the float. Got a little debris in here. You can see little bits of debris on the towel too. There's little specks. Let me get a better close-up view. You can see that crud down in there. Must prevent it from moving out of place when the bowl's installed. You can see this is the what lets the fuel in. So when the bowl goes down, that needle pulls off the seat and allows fuel in, and when it's full, the float comes up and that plugs the hole, prevents any more fuel. So I didn't see the main, in some of the videos I've watched and instructions, this is the bolt that was holding in the float bowl, and normally the main jet I thought was in this bolt from the other videos I've seen, but this one doesn't have it, and instead the bolt attaches down here. There's a hole right there. Over here is where that hinge pin went, and that's where that needle goes into to shut off the fuel coming into the float bowl. So I don't really see a whole lot in here. It looks like I've still got some debris down at the bottom of that threaded hole where the bolt goes in. So I might try spraying that out a little bit, and then I will see where I'm at. All the stuff on that paper towel, I just sprayed a little carb cleaner into that small hole in the side there, and I sprayed a little bit up under the bottom. I didn't want to force any crud farther up in there, but you can see then all the stuff that came out of there. So I might have to add a fuel filter. That would be just splicing it into this line here and coming off the bottom of the gas tank. So those are pretty cheap. If it sounds any better. Well, I guess that was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to put the top back on there and get the lawn mowed. Talk to you later. While we're looking at it, this particular mower has been a really good mower. This thing will mulch grass into oblivion. I mean, it disappears. You can run over entire piles of leaves and they almost disappear into the grass. I don't really ever bag, because it's just a waste of space, you know, and this mower's so good at mulching, it just kind of negates the need. So I don't know, you can bag with it, but it's also got this plug piece that goes in there. I don't know, it just recycles really good. All I've done is change the oil and sharpen the blade on it, and it just keeps running and running until now, but that was a pretty easy fix. So anyways, till next time.